Good morning, happy Vlogmas day 2. I don't know if you can tell by how beet red my face is, but I just got back from my walk. Ollie is here. He was on the couch when I walked in, and I have kind of secluded him to a part of the living room that is all hardwood to avoid him pooping on anything that would be stained, but he can't jump up on the couch off of hardwood, supposedly, but he was just on the couch. I don't know what to do there. We'll figure something out. Anyway, I'm gonna shower now, and then we'll pick on my outfit, and then we will go to work, which is crazy. Oh, also, sorry for not filming on the walk, but the thought of taking my hands out into the cold air was not something I could do. So he did not wake up at all last night. No accidents in the bed. Still is not back to himself digestively this morning, so unfortunately he's not completely better. Okay, bye. Okay, shower done. It is 7:35. I have to leave in 15 minutes, but I'm not doing anything here besides for my skincare, and I just need to change and pack my lunch, so should be totally fine. Oliver is licking my legs because I just got out of the shower. That's just something that's going to be happening no matter what the day, no matter how he's feeling. I can always count that he's going to lick my legs when I get out of the shower. The outfit that I believe we've landed on, this is just going underneath because I hate wearing normal bras and I can't find one that I like, so I wear this underneath to kind of secure. Not that there's much to secure anyway, but this plaid pants, and then there's a sweater on my bed, not my jacket, my blue sweater right there. So let's change. I don't know about anyone else, but if I do not clean my ears after every single shower, I'm off. I'm off for the rest of the day, I'm off for the rest of the night whenever I clean my ears, but I mean whenever I shower. I don't know how anyone could take a shower and then walk around with like a little bit of wet in their ear for the rest of the day or night, whenever you take a shower. So just something about me. I also need to find it in myself to try a little bit harder on my skincare and stuff coming up because the winter time, I'm like flaking. I'm actually not flaking, that's dramatic, but I am uncomfortable with how dry my face is and like my lips get so chapped, which could be my own fault because I think I am addicted to chapstick. The thing is, I use Aquaphor, which is the one that all the dermatologists are like, this one actually works and just hydrates your whatever. You see that? It's my skin, my lip skin falling off, so perfect. So now we just have to put on my sweater. Haven't picked up my shoes yet, but maybe I'll just wear my loafers because those are easy. Have my lunch and go. Okay, this is the outfit that we went with. I can't find my no-shows so you can see the black parts of my sock, but whatever. I actually forgot the way to make my bed. So we're gonna make my bed and then we'll pack my lunch. Okay, bed is made. Oliver is hanging out on my pile of clothes still. I don't know if this angle's good, but this is what we have. Michael and I, / just Michael because I was feeling pretty sick to my stomach. Just Michael because I was feeling sick to my stomach last night and I barely helped to make this, so thank you, Michael. Chicken tortilla soup. So I have this. I don't even know if you can see that I just added cheese, but there's cheese on top now. In packing my lunch, I'm like, who am I gonna sit with at lunch? I know one person already. I could sit with her if she would allow me. But besides for that, like, what if she's not in today? These are the best chips. Jalapeno agave, Menina chippies. I'm also kind of a fucking freak, and I like to eat red cabbage with anything like Mexican. This is like a cold compress, but hopefully that's fine. All packed. Now we have to put Ollie in his little place over there. Okay, bug? All right, I made it like a little bit wonky so that there's an edge over the couch, so hopefully he can't get up on it. He should be fine, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. It is now exactly time for us to leave, so it's perfect. I do have to get my water bottle from downstairs right now because the only one that I have is the Love Island one. I don't know if that video will be posted. Hopefully it will by the time this one goes up, but the only one I have is my Love Island water bottle, and that just won't do for my first day of work, so. So we're now home. Oliver was able to break out. My roommate actually told me that he's been out since about 9:30 a.m. He was able to actually poop on my carpet right underneath. I just put those back from the living room, but right underneath there is where he went. It was a very small amount, so I got lucky in that sense, but something about me that I'm really bad at is I'm really bad at cleaning up this area of my room. So that's everything that I wore this morning on my walk, as well as some clean laundry folded. And then in my closet right now is my laundry bin from when I did laundry at home, and there's clean clothes folded in there too. I need to fold that, fold my laundry, and then I'm going to edit day one. I'm gonna change into comfy clothes first and then do everything that I just said. Oh, while I'm folding my clothes, maybe I can tell you about how my first day at work went. Okay. Comfy clothes on, clothes from the ground onto the bed piece. Some kind of crazy stories from the day. The first of those being when I came into work, my boss's boss was able to tell me that my boss is out of office today and tomorrow. Oh, okay. Then on my little schedule that I was given for my first day, it literally said team lunch. 11:50 comes around. No one's really said anything about lunch, so I'm like, okay, not sure what's happening here, but maybe someone will come up to me soon and tell me what's going on. I had packed a lunch anyways. I didn't even know this was going to be happening, so I would have been fine either way. At 11:50, I saw someone that I'd met in that first meeting, and I was like, oh, like, what are we doing for lunch? He's like, oh, no, we're not doing anything. And I was like, what? But then I just waited still because I was like, I'm pretty sure he said we were doing something. So then at 12:05, that same guy that said like he didn't think we were doing anything walked back up to my desk and was like, oh, actually your boss's boss did say we're gonna try to do something. Let's go to the lab and like meet him and the team. Turns out most of the team had eaten already. So it ended up just being me and two other guys from my team that went out to this little Mexican place for lunch, which was absolutely delicious. I got a fat burrito, even though my meal prep this week is also chicken tortilla soup, as you know, so I'm gonna be doing kind of double Mexican today, which is fine with me. But then I had a specific training, 2 to 3. I asked my boss's boss at the beginning of the day, what's the protocol on meetings at your desk? Like, do people try to go find their own rooms so they're not being like talking out loud, because the desks are kind of just like out open, you can hear everyone talking if they're talking on their computers. And he was like, oh yeah, like just try to find a conference room, but if not, his boss's boss has an office, and he was like, she's not in today, so like you can go sit in her office for a meeting. And I was like, okay. So 2 o'clock comes around, and actually 2:05 comes around because I got distracted doing a different training, and I was like, oh crap, like I'm late. So then I'm running around trying to find a conference room. Everyone I walk by is full. So then I go to my boss's office. And who walks into her office but the woman whose office it was? I was like, and she's like, oh, hi. Literally sweetest woman ever. Couldn't have worked out any better. I was like, oh, hi, sorry. Like, I didn't know you were in today. She was like, oh my God, no problem. Literally don't even worry about it. Saw I was in her training. She was like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry. Like, freaking out. I'm in your office. Like, you don't need to apologize to me. Done. Okay, Vlogmas day 1 is exporting, and then I'll upload it. We are going to have to edit way before 9 p.m. but an hour and a half is actually pretty quick for me. So, but I also wanted these to be a little bit more simpler, just like shorter videos to just be fun instead of me trying to make it freaking perfect like I do in every single video. Me and Danielle brought the tree in, but we did not decorate it, so it's just up and it's settling. So then tomorrow we will hang up the ornaments, and I'll hang up my Christmas decorations, so that'll be kind of the main thing for tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow when we do the tree decorating. Good night.